Hello everybody, I'm Ronald. I'm an economist from U of T, and I'll be narrating a visual presentation about information technology in the ever-changing workplace. And right now, I would like to explain to you the keywords that you will need to know in this presentation. The first thing you need to know in this presentation is electronic commerce, or e-commerce. What this is the buying and selling of goods and services through the use of the internet. A third thing that you need to know is instantaneous messaging. What this is the instantaneous communication between people online at the same time. Also, another important thing is peer-to-peer file sharing. What this does is this connects PCs directly to one another over the internet at the same time. Another thing you need to know is just the word data. And what data basically means is raw facts and observations. Another thing is information. What information technically means is data made useful for decision making, which is what you need to do at a business. Also, information systems. What this is this uses IT to collect and organize, also distribute data over the use of decision making, which is very important. Management information systems. This meets the information needs of managers in daily decisions in every company. Another thing that you need to know is groupware. What groupware is a software that facilitates group collaborations and problem solving. Another thing which is really important is expert systems. This allows computers to mimic the thinking of human experts for applied problem solving. So it basically allows computers to think more of a human instead of thinking just straightforward, being less mathematical. And the last thing you'll need to know is electronic data interchange. And this is controlled access to an enterprise portal which enables firms to electronically transform business transfers within one another. That is all the terms you'll need to know. So now I'm going to be talking about how it's changing organizations. Information technology is changing organizations by breaking down its borders. Within organizations, this means that people working in different departments, levels, and physical locations can now more easily communicate and share information with each other. This also means that organizations can operate with fewer middle managers, whose jobs otherwise would have been to facilitate this information and allow it to flow from computer to the job. Also, IT-intense organizations operate with fewer levels than their more traditional counterparts. This creates opportunities for competitive advantage by faster decision-making, better use of timely information, and better coordination and decision-making in actions. IT breaks down barriers between organizations and key elements in the external environment. This plays a key role in customer relationships, as now organizations can quickly and accurately provide information for decision makers in regarding customer needs. So they can now basically know what customers want and what they desire in a product without having to physically go there and make surveys and ask people, which is very important. Another thing that I'll explain to you is how this is changing the office. What this is doing to the office is progressive organizations are doing all they can to design work settings for high-performance environments, whose goals would be speed market, quick response, fast cycle time, and time-based competitions. Basically what they do is they drive investments in IT and have dramatically changed what most people call the office. An example I'll be using is Bell Canada uses a program known as FlexSpace. What FlexSpace does is FlexSpace allows employees in the office to now have more desk space as they can use the computer, get access to the network, print presentations, or make phone calls. This allows them to be more flexible as they head from the head office to home, and they can also work at any location that just has a satellite in either Ontario or Quebec. And that's not all. There are more developments coming into the network office every single day, and you most probably are already familiar with them. Instantaneous messaging is communication among persons online at the same time. It isn't just for friends. It is a work facilitator as well. Peer-to-peer file sharing, P2P, allows PCs connected directly to one another over the internet. This gained fame as a way for friends to swap music and video files, but now it's becoming more indispensable as a way for workers to share information and otherwise collaborate peer-to-peer. At Nortel, which is a very known company, the company's multimedia communication server uses a voice-over internet protocol, also known as VoIP, to allow communicators to make calls from anywhere. and also to find or follow people. Also, instant messengers and other IP features allow workers to easily set up video and teleconferences with colleagues, while whiteboard and other applications share programs, encourage team communications and collaborations. So everybody, in my final remarks, I hope that everyone liked my presentation, and now everyone understands the powers of IT and how it's changing the workplace and how it will continue to change the workplace. I'd like to thank everybody for coming. Bye. See you next time.